Ask most experts the reason for childhood obesity, and you'll get some version of the kids of today are eating too much and moving too little. On the surface, it's perfectly logical for a system to be in balance. The energy in must equal the energy out. And if more energy is going in than out, well, the system is out of balance. The excess energy has to go somewhere, and if kids sitting on the couch playing video games, it's turned into fat. This accumulation of energy stores is what is behind obesity. So, if we can just get kids off the couch, the scourge of childhood obesity, which is robbing kids of their health and wellness, will be solved. Initiatives to get kids moving abound. So, are fat cells being drained? Not really. Researchers from the Peninsula Medical School in Plymouth know why. Join us for this episode of Better Body Chemistry TV as we find out why moving more won't stop your kid from getting fat. Better Body Chemistry TV is brought to you by Dr. Sandy, a scientist turned gremlin buster, helping you battle sugar gremlins, heifer lumps, and other health horribles through better body chemistry. Remember, small things can make a big difference to your health. You see, moving more is a lot of work when you're fat. Inactivity doesn't lead to fatness. Fatness leads to inactivity. This is what the team of researchers discovered when they tracked the activity levels of a cohort of children. It all started the year the kids started school. 307 healthy 5-year-olds from different neighborhoods representing different socioeconomic groups within the city were signed up to be part of the early bird study. When the little ones turned 7, measuring began. The team recorded the child's weight and percentage body fat before strapping them up to an accelerometer for a week. The accelerometer kept tabs on how much moving happened on 5 weekdays and 1 weekend in year 1. Then it happened again a year later. Weight, percentage body fat, and 1 week's movement was recorded. Then it happened again. In total, data was collected for 4 years. By this time, the kids were 10 years old, and unfortunately, some of them had been lost to follow-up. In the end, the team had complete sets of data for 207 of the children. So, what happened? Fat kids are inactive. Activity levels tracked percentage body fat. It was clear the fatter kids were moving a lot less than the skinnier kids. But going back in time, there was no evidence to suggest that the fatter kids moved any more or less than the skinnier kids to begin with. Physical activity always correlated with the current level of obesity. How fat a kid got had nothing to do with how much they were moving or not moving. When the team crunched the numbers, physical activity could not predict percentage body fat. Oh dear, If lack of physical activity never caused the problem, then prescribing extra physical activity is probably not going to fix the problem, to be honest. A quick glance through the scientific literature suggests kids can't exercise their way to thinness. Neither can adults, for that matter. Of course, moving more has benefits beyond weight control. It gives you better bones, better moods, better gene expression, better sugar levels, better thinking, more muscles, lower blood pressure. So encouraging kids to move more is a good thing. But the moving more movement is not going to stop childhood obesity. Fat kids are not inherently couch potatoes. They become couch potatoes because of obesity. So, why are they fat? Is it just because they're eating too much? Is the solution to cut the energy going in? Maybe. I suspect it's not quite that simple. Childhood obesity begins with bad body chemistry, not too many calories. Candy flossing will help fix the bad body chemistry that drives fat accumulation. But to really stop childhood obesity, we need to go back to address the things that cause little ones to be more likely to develop bad body chemistry. Missing friends, broken clocks, and chemical overwhelm. Fixing these will help create better body chemistry and put a stop to the scourge of childhood obesity. Interested in discovering more ways to create better body chemistry so you can avoid packing on the pounds? Visit our website at www.betterbodychemistry.com. Browse our library or enroll in one of our courses or programs. The advice is simple to follow and based on real science, not hype. Know someone battling childhood obesity? Share this video with them so they understand simply moving more is not going to fix the problem. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you catch future episodes of Better Body Chemistry TV. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Remember, small things can make a big difference to your health.